Hello and welcome back to Ed's Modern Adventure episode 35, where today we're going to take a little break from the tech stuff. My mind is starting to get fried with tech stuff, and we're going to go on from Draconic for a moment. We will come back to it, and we will go back and fight the Chaos Dragon. So just to say, I did do a little bit of research, and I found that you've got to have the dragon itself shoot the crystal. So, yeah, and that's a bit of a pain, in my opinion. Got to get the dragon to shoot the crystal itself, and then you can destroy it. So, in between episodes, out of curiosity, I added some additional mods because I thought, you know what, we need something different that's not just tech, because that's all we seem to be focused on. Like, okay, you could semi-class mystical agriculture as a bit of magic. Like, we haven't really done any magic stuff. Like, we have Ars Nouveau, we have Botania. We now have Sai, which is a quote unquote tech style magic mod. Like, you essentially a gun to cast spells. We also now have Forbidden and Arcanus to play with, which which is, I think, like, I haven't really delved too far into Forbidden Arcanus, so we can take a look into that and see what we can do with this. It's kind of got like a sort of Thorncrafty sort of feel to it. What else did I add? I added Twilight Forest. I added Aether. Got the Undergarden as well to do. So, and I added a bunch of additional like structure mods and just general world generation stuff. So I think today, as just a little bit of a difference. Well, firstly, we'll do just a smidgen bit of tech before we run off. We'll put our nitro generators down, because they have been crafted for a while. They were crafted at the end of the last episode with the draconic stuff, so we'll get these put down and set up real quick. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I do love that these automatically build themselves. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So for these, then we're gonna need Uranite going in there. We're gonna need. I don't think Uranite actually has an MC, did it? I don't think it did. No, but uranium does, and we can use uranium in them. Pretty sure you can anyway. Let's have a look. Uranium. No, I can't. It has to be Uranite. It has to be Uranite, which will be easy enough anyway. For that, then we're going to need some network cards. Network stuff from Refined. Take this, and this. So you have a network receiver, which will go here. Okay. And we'll link you. Put this in. I also did link the polonium and plutonium to storage, to external storages to access over here as well for to craft up the SPS, which should be coming rather soon. So what we need in this then is, well, since we're doing it with the network, might as well do it all through import and exporters. So we need some crafting cards. We're going to want 6 crafting cards. We're going to want exporters. And I'm going to do the advanced ones. Because why not? I did add a couple of additional like tiers of stuff here. I added a real good one for mechanism. Increases the amount of upgrades that can go in there, and mechanism. Let's go to the last pages. Adds higher tier, even higher tier pipes of some description and machines. So like there's the absolute tier, supreme, cosmic, and infinite. So we will have a look at them and we'll see what we can do with that. The only problem with these are it's in the multi-parts, which is where refined applied logistics shines for this. So what we'll do is, look, I think this is the one I want to put them on. There, and then I don't need that many crafting cards in there. One crafting card in each. We'll set this to export redstone, uraninite, coal. Is it a settings copy for refine like it is with Applied Logistics? That's a security card, network card. I don't think there is. This is just for the security manager. Network card. Let's craft it just to see what it does. Security card. Okay, so it doesn't do like a copy and paste type deal. Okay, that's fine. So you need to be. Let's just put it all on our to-do list. So we need redstone. Oh, I added Zycraft as well. Redstone, uraninite. Uraninite, isn't it? This one. Coal. And we also want to get water in here as well. Because water is like a coolant as well. So you have coal, redstone, so uraninite, redstone, coal, something like that, and then you have fluid in here to for coolant. Should be water. So you get redstone, you get uraninite, you get coal. And same here, redstone, uraninite, coal. You know what would be even easier than that? Redstone, uraninite, I mean like 64, yeah? And coal. And so much easier that way. We want to grab some cables. And we'll cable our way from here. So they got the uraninite, they got the coal going in, they got the redstone going in. So let's get some stack upgrades. 6 of these. I think once we get this done and running, we're gonna go and run through the Twilight Forest for a bit. I think, you know what? Why not? We can do the Twilight Forest bosses. I know it's probably gonna be easy with the armor and weaponry we have, but you know, it's something different than tech. 18 of those. Come on. There's 3, 6. 2, 2. Oh, I need 2, can't I? Those ones back away. And this. 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 Awesome. So we've already got loads of power gen coming from this. We have, well, almost 350 million already. So we'll stop when it's, we'll do this, so we'll stop when it's at full, and it starts when it's at less than 70%. So fill up and then kick back on when it drops less than 70%. So now we need to get water in here, which do and sink. Oh yeah, nuclear craft. That's going to be a fun mod to play with. I remember playing with nuclear craft way back, ages ago. In I can't remember the version. It must have been 1.10 or something like that. And it was fun to play with, but God, was it difficult. Because it was like, with the fusion reactor, is getting that water, getting that balance of what is it? The tritium and stuff like that, because they had to be going in at specific levels, and if you didn't have them going in at specific levels, you were naffed. I can insert it like there. I get my thing with the jiggy. I'll disconnect it there. And I need to try and get you know what? It'll just be to break one and put it back in. Disconnect you from there. You have water. So it does cools it down, and it makes you generate power a lot better. So then we need universal cables, which we're gonna grab our shrinking case, shrink ourselves down, not fall down this hole, and we want to come along here. You can like X-ray your way through slightly as well, so you can kind of figure out where you are. So we're gonna grab our shovel. Do it. I'm not gonna fall in this hole. Where am I? Where am I? Right. Jump back up out of here. And I'm gonna do it up here. That one. That one. I thought I did that perfect then. And then we're gonna go up here. Like this one. This one. This one. Shovel again. Cover this one up there. One thing about the personal shrink is good, but the whole like clipping into blocks is kind of annoying. And shrink ourselves. You're getting drained. Great. Filling this up. So now inputting 15 million RF tick. So should not have any power problems whatsoever for a long time. Like even if we drop, even if the fission reactor stops in the mining dim, we're still gonna be that's generating 10 mil. We're still generating 2 million in here. Something's outputting a lot of power. I'm seeing that spike to 4 million. This can be expanded. Can make this bigger. All we gotta do is just more induction coils, induction cells in here. Right. So, you know, and all this time we've had these, I have never linked this and this farm up to our storage system. Never did it. Set up a tree farm so we can get lots of wood, but we never did it. So, onwards, the Twilight Forest. So firstly, 2 buckets of water. Okay, 2 buckets of water. And we're gonna set it a bit. We're gonna put it in here. And if it's the same as it always has been, it's 2 buckets of water. Surround little 2x2 water. Surrounded by flowers. So you just get some poppies. Then we need a diamond to launch into it. Should go 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, and I'll put these away, and got a bow out, got a sword, we'll switch to sword, and let's go and overpower the Twilight Forest. That's funny. I thought it was just frozen, but it hadn't. It was and we spawned right next to the Naga. So first thing we want to do in here is we want to find a raven so we can get the map focus. Ravens aren't exactly these things. That's a cobalt. Yes, some iron. Torchberries. I think we need these for the map. Well, which is good. For a magnet in this place. So we need to go out back into the forest and find ourselves a ring. Although that wasn't that's the oh no, this is just the hedge maze. Like yeah, we shouldn't be flying around in this, but can. Wondering if a focus would be in your violent steel leaf sword of the Sunderer. Just looking for chests in it, that's all. Right, so let's see if we can find ourselves Anne Raven. Was that Anne Raven there then? It is. So I can't do that. For some reason my dimensional card doesn't work cross-dimensionally. No idea why. So you get me the map focus. You get me the black magic map. So we're gonna have our ender pouch out as well. And this spawned me in the Naga thing. It is the Naga. It is. Like that's that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and that gets us our chest. There's a Naga scales and the Naga trophy. So we need to head. What's that over there? Over this way. That's the acid rain. So I believe the next thing on the agenda is what's it called? The Lich Tower. So we need to find a Lich Tower. Oh, which there. There's never a door in. Oh, hi! Killing magical flying books. Die? Kill the spawners. We're gonna head our way on up here. And fall back down. Get right to the top. This guy's gonna be a pain in the butt. So this guy shoots these projectiles at you. You've got to hit back at him. And it's this one. Come on, give me these projectiles. So each time you hit the projectile back at him, one of his shields goes down. This is probably the most annoying one of them all. Because you can't do anything to him until you hit him with these projectiles. Now he can move. Here's my treasure chest. The zombie spawn here. Does it mean these zombies and skellies seem to be a bit more difficult in here? So we're gonna put everything away other than Twilight Forest stuff. We need the trophies to do Steel Touched Lich Trophy of Darkness. Okay. I can put it on my head. Okay, that's funny. I get health, luck, knockback resistance, and armor toughness, actually. I'm trying to think now, what's the next bit? Well, the best way to do that would be to go to advancements, find the Twilight Forest, craft the maze map after obtaining a focus from the labyrinth. That's not yet. Done the dagger, done the lich. So we got the Yeti and the Mighty Stroganoff. Eat the Meef Stroganoff to acclimatize your body to the dangerous heat of the fire swamp, which heads us to the Hydra. Find the Mazeburger pickaxe in the secret labyrinth vault. Now we gotta get some alpha first so we can go and take out the Queen. Now we got the Carmenite acclamation. So we need to find a snowy biome. Trying to remember where. That's a lot of redstone iron. Coal. Trying to think. You have to do them all because they unlock as you go along. So we're looking for a snow biome. That's another beach tower. Not overly bothered about that. I wouldn't mind getting some snow. And that is what we're looking for right there. Oh, I froze. I'm not touching anything. And I crashed. I'll be right back. Right. We're back. I don't know what the crash is about. I was reading looking at the crash report, and it said something about extendo grip, which is a create thing. So I'm gonna kill a little yetis first, so we can get as much of this Arctic fur as we can. fire off a bunch of arrows around the place. Just to... The arrows don't seem to want to affect this guy. I think they did eventually. Oh, some diamonds. It doesn't matter how far along you are in a Minecraft world. You find diamonds, you pick them up. That's a way. Arctic fur is used to make the hoods and whatever. So apparently, now have to find Snow Queen is next. According to the advancements anyway. Like you've done, you got this. Like 4 unique pieces of Arctic fur. So we gotta find the Snow Queen atop the Aurora Palace. Which is... Hang on. That's something. This is always something. This is always a treasure trove of stuff. Look at this. Anything and everything that you could desire when it comes to... Oh, it's the ore magnet. Pull this away. Away. Like anything and everything that you could need. Yeah. And I don't need to do this, but I see you. But, you know, you can't pass up... Oh, my pick broke. My pick broke. That's funny. Oh, well. Now we gotta get back out here. Which you can get out to by going here. Alright, so let's go find this Snow Queen. So we gotta find the Aurora Palace, which is, I know, in a snow biome itself. Is this it? Yes, there it is. It's the Aurora Palace. It's beautiful, isn't it? These Aurora blocks are lush. You have to find her. Yes, we have a red matter pick we can use. I don't think I can actually break these. I don't even know how to get into the Aurora Palace. Like, there's not a door. These penguins are cool. Ah! Oh, hello. What are you? In unstable ice core. Okay. It went bang. What was that green thing? Snow Guardians. And you are? And Snow Guardian as well. Steel Leaf Sword. Okay, so you don't need anywhere. I'll go up here instead. Oh yeah, Ice Sword. Charm of Keeping, some maze wafers. Take the ice. Ironwood. Take that. Take the Arctic Fur. Take the maze wafers. The ice bow, yes. Packed ice will take. Because we can EMC some of this stuff. It is just a maze. Yeah. Go away, you. Yeah, I know this sword is a bit busted for this, but you know. Put all of this away. We're gonna keep the heads. Like, where's the lich head? But it's on my head. The ironwood. Dare you strike me? How dare you strike me? Where is this bleeding Snow Queen? Where am she? Where am the Ice Queen? Ice Queen, Snow Queen, Elsa, where are you two? I don't know what I'm worried about. They're still gonna hurt me. What's your opinion? And you? What is this wench? Go away. Don't want to know. Just taking the mick of it now, isn't it? Like, where is she? Like, I'd like to not be running around in here for the next God knows how long, trying to find the Aurora Queen. Let's see if I can actually break this block. So it's going to take some time, but I might be able to actually break through it. I'm not sure. It takes as long as obsidian to break. Right, so I can break it. Right. Where is she going to be? Because you'll find, when you find her, you'll have a, like a, the health bar should pop up on the screen. We've been this way. We haven't been here. This chest is unlooted. It is so warm. Oh, Ice Queen, where are you at? Like, seriously, where is she? This is getting ridiculous. Don't ask your opinion. Get away. Like, you can tell where I've been because it's like destruction. This is getting ridiculous now. Where is this? Where is this bugger? I didn't throw my sword then. That's a chest I haven't looted. Oh, you're not burnt to death yet. Excuse me. It's getting annoying now. I'm going on in circles. You know, there's a part of me that just wants to do something drastic. How did I manage to put all this in here? I did that, didn't I? Okay. Really drastic, but you know what I mean. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheese the coming back of this. Just put queen. Save. I swear I have one, but it's not in my bag. Oh, it's there. A queen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna set you big as possible. I need the down, I just need the up and the depth. Yeah. How to find the Snow Queen? Just dismantle the entire building. If we have to. There. If you want to come out and play, I'll dig you out. Oh, but that's cheating, mate. That's cheating. Like, I ran around that thing for ages trying to find the woman. She doesn't want to come out and play. I'll force her to come out and play. It's as simple as that. Actually, don't need the Twilight Forest map. Like, I'm sorry. This is the one she's in. But I feel like I might have destroyed her spawner. Oh no, there's her spawner there. Hi! Bye! Will you float? Right. That's her sorted. That's her taken care of. Finally. State to this place. So now we need to go find the... well, now we need to wrap up the episode here. Because we're way past that point now. So, next episode we'll come back and we will continue to traverse our way through the Twilight Forest. And hopefully we can go and find the... Now we're going to go find the Minotaur to get the beef stew. So we can go into the swamp to fight the Hydra. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and the absolute tomfoolery and shenanigans that just occurred to try and find the Snow Queen. And I will see you next time. Bye!